What's up, guys? My name is Brandon. I am one of the three awesome gamers, and I was just playing a little bit of Gotham City Imposters, as you can see, and it's a really good game. You know, it's something new. It's really fun, and I'm glad that I actually finally got it now. And I want to talk about a news story that I was reading about, and this news story isn't a good one. So, if you're ready for a good news story, just unready yourself, because I was reading this and I felt that urge, like, why America, why, that kind of like feeling. And the story goes, there's this student, and I guess he wrote like a song or something like that, and he basically called another student the N-word, and the teacher basically, he didn't like this, and he gave a class discussion about the N-word. Why? Okay, so I'll finish telling the story and give you my opinion. So he did this, and I guess the principal of the school is African American, and he was listening in on the conversation, and he didn't say anything at first, but a couple weeks later, I guess the guy got a couple, like, 5 days of suspension, and the guy didn't like this. He thought it was fine that he could that he would talk about the N-word in class and have a class discussion about it. He said that it was fine, and he appealed the sentence, but you know, he he basically didn't get the appeal, and he was upset about this, so he sued the school district, and the case is still being determined. But yeah, he basically sued the school for him teaching the N-word. Now my opinion's starting to kick in. Why are you teaching the N-word? Why? This is not the 20s. We do not teach the N-word openly in a school, especially if you have any black students. I didn't read if he had any black students, but I'm assuming that he did. And I guess the students, they actually didn't mind the conversation, which that still doesn't make it right. That's completely stupid. Like, just having an open discussion about a word has so much wrong history, it makes no sense. And the guy, like, sounded so sure that it was like the right thing to do, and you know, I'm not sure this guy is in right state of mind. I mean, he's like a 48-year-old white teacher. I don't know. These are the kind of stories that really bug me. Like, you had an open discussion with your class about a swear word that was a derogatory word that was used so much to just be against an entire race of people. I don't really think that's a word that should just be taught openly in school. And it's like, and I'm not gonna say it's the same thing, but it's kind of like teaching the F word in school. Why? Just why? If a student says it, and then you're like, okay, well, you just said that, so I'll give you a little background about that word. Or, you see, it's no, just no. Like, tell them not to say that word. Tell them to watch your language. Tell them to avoid using the word. Don't explain it to them. I mean, that's not a good way to keep someone from saying that word. That's just a good way to, I don't know, like, anything but stop them. And I don't know how this ruling is going to go, because, I mean, this is my opinion. I'm sure that there's, like, people feel different, and I can see how this word is, like, the N-word. It has so much history behind it, and it's kind of good in a way to teach it. I mean, in a way that, like, demotes the use of it, but in the same time, you got to be careful how you talk about it, because it's still a tender topic and subject to talk about. But I don't know. That's just what I think. But what do I know, right? What do I know? But anyways, other than that, I've just been playing a little bit of GCI, Gotham City Imposters, tonight, and I was having some fun. I was running into dive bombers, and yeah, those are going to be like the new noob tubers, but the dive bombers. And if you haven't played this game yet, it's basically the people who fly up in the air and just dive straight at you and blow up, and it's so annoying. It is just yeah, it's and yeah, I'm grappling around. Grapple is probably my favorite tool. See, that's a dive bomb. The dude who just dove at me but missed, that's a dive bomb. And I've been using the grapple a lot because I just started this game and grapple's default, but I purchased the I want to say, yeah, roller skates. Those are actually pretty good too. It's kind of hard to control your character, but you definitely move a lot quicker. And I'm using the heavy body, so I can take a lot of damage. And I just, after this game, I bought the I think it's horse healthy perk, and so I'll have my normal health plus the extra health for being big. And yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I got second place overall and my team won. So hopefully you guys like the Gotham City Imposters. Let me know if you want to see more of it, and I will see you guys later.